Oh my goodness, guys, look what's back. I am so excited. The old girl is back. So, I'm going to reveal the name now. And she is going to be called the Free Phoenix. So, a little update on the repair. We're now a week later. On, I think it was Saturday, we got a call. They had ordered the wrong part. So for fuel pumps, there's two different ones. You have the 4-prong or you have the stupid California one, which is 7. That's what ours ended up being. So we had to wait for that part to get ordered and come in. Then we got a call yesterday. They got everything hooked up, and as soon as they turned her on, she backfired really bad. Big, huge crack in the intake manifold. So, instead of $1,400, we were at almost $2,000. They got that new part ordered quickly, and got it fixed. We just got the call and just picked her up, and I am so excited because we have our first camping trip scheduled this weekend, and this is the first one in so long after getting sick. I was really blown away too, because we had kind of lost it a little bit yesterday with them on the phone, because the car had never backfired. We didn't have any issues. And so we really were questioning, like, okay, did something happen? Why all of a sudden now there's another problem? We ended up apologizing to the guy today for, we didn't cuss him out or anything, nothing crazy like that, but we were irritated, and we did apologize, and just, I just told him, I'm like, look, man, I'm really sorry. Like, the last 5 months have been really hard. We literally went from losing my mother-in-law to having to remodel her house, which in and of itself has been very difficult. Then we had to go to San Diego to have her celebration of life, get back. A week later, I got MRSA and sepsis and ended up in the hospital. And as soon as I said that, he said he was so glad to hear and see that I was okay, because he lost his dad to sepsis and MRSA. And, he just looked at us and just said, I am so glad you're okay, because that is no joke when you get MRSA and sepsis. And he told us about losing his dad, and we just told him we were so sorry to hear that, and we were really sorry that we got so irritated with him on the phone yesterday. And he was very gracious. He is like, look, I get it, and I'm so sorry for everything you guys have gone through, and ended up just being a very good experience overall at the end, which was nice, and that's the thing. There's times in life where our stress may be high. There's times in life where it is like one thing after another that's going wrong, and you just hit your limit, and you may take it out on somebody who doesn't deserve to have it be taken out on them. It is so important. It's so important to just say, I'm sorry. And what could have ended up just a very volatile, bad, situation where he wasn't happy, we weren't happy, ended up being a really good conversation where we still talked outside when he walked to the car, and he ended up, helping to change out the turn signal bulb in the back that was still out. And that's the thing. The world doesn't need perfect. The world needs real. And with that, I mean, we can act like we have everything together, and, we can fall into this Instagram versus, reality. And we have a choice. We can either do the fake Instagram, fake social media, act like everything is perfect in our lives, only ever show the good, you know, the perfect picture, the perfect house, the perfect thing to say, or we can just be real. And there is a huge turn in society where people are just craving the real. They are so fed up with the fake. They are so tired of feeling like they never measure up. They can't measure up with people online. They can't measure up, you know, with people in the workplace who seem to have it all together. And people are just tired of it. And that's the thing with my channel, that I just really made a conscious effort, no matter how scary it was, because it is scary being vulnerable. It is scary being real. It is scary being honest. But the more I thought about it and the more I prayed about it, I just feel so led that God just wants me to be real. And he wants me to not just be real, but use this channel to encourage other people to be real and share their stories. Because at the end of the day, every one of us has a unique and beautiful story. Every one of us has the ability, with the power of our words, to either bring life or bring death. And today, we chose to apologize. We chose to bring life. We chose to right the wrong that we created, you know, because of a misunderstanding and because we were so stressed out and we allowed our emotions to take over. And that is just not a smart thing to do. So what I would love to see, and what I do love seeing, is how many YouTube channels are now just blowing up on YouTube. There's several that I follow that I love watching their stuff. Dash of Faith is one of them. I love watching his stuff. He is just a normal dude sharing his life, being encouraging, bringing hope, and sharing his faith. And you see how people are responding. And not just people, but it is forcing the algorithm on YouTube to take notice, and it is forcing the algorithm on YouTube to start pushing out the real in a huge way. And so I agree. You know, he had a video where he talks about not doing flashy thumbnails and all of this other stuff, and I totally agree. That's why I stopped, and I stopped a while ago and just started. I'll be honest, I mean, most of the time I just let YouTube pick it. I don't even really care what it looks like, you know. It gives you an option and I just let it pick it, because I don't want to have any association with something that is not just real life. And so my goal with this channel, and my goal has been with this channel, especially recently, is to just really share my life, the wisdom that I have picked up along the way, being a source of encouragement to others. You know, we're going to be getting back to the traveling and, you know, tips, the car camping, and being able to share those adventures with you guys. But when I really stopped to think about it and why I'm adding these other areas is because that is my life. That is my story. It's not just one small, you know, little section like, oh, hey, this is all I do is car camping. No, to me, that's not real life. So I'm sharing real life with you guys. And I'm thankful that you're a part of this journey. I'm thankful for all of your support. I am so thankful when you guys take the time and you share your stories and you share your thoughts and your words of encouragement, because it doesn't just help me and encourage me, but it's also a source of encouragement and help for all of the other people reading the comments. And the world desperately needs hope right now. The world desperately needs real right now. And the world desperately needs faith and encouragement right now. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but the world is spiraling out of control. And everywhere we look, on social media, listening to people talk, there is such an epidemic of hopelessness and loneliness. And we have the power to change that. Like, I have that power, you have that power to change that and to choose to bring hope and to choose to bring faith and to choose to bring encouragement to a world that is so lost across the board. It doesn't matter, what generation you are. I'm Gen X, and I feel like so much has been storing up for so many years that now it's like, if I don't just share it, I'm going to burst, I mean, yes, part of it is also therapeutic with me. It helps me to just get stuff off my chest and talk about it and help other people. But I feel like God has just spoken in such a powerful way that now it's time to share, and now it's time to really take that step of faith and share my stories with other people so that it can be a source of encouragement, a source of wisdom, and a source of hope for everybody else. So I'm excited to get back to vlogging, especially after getting such a huge chunk of that house done. It's going to be finished by Friday. Today is Tuesday. So just a few more days and a few more things that need to get done. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys that you take the time to not just watch and all of you new subscribers and old subscribers, but when you take the time to comment and share, that means so much. And I truly do. I love hearing from you guys. I love reading your stories. I love interacting with you and commenting. So please, please keep that coming. And if you know anybody who is just really tired of the fake and tired of being hopeless and needs encouragement, share my channel with them. Share some of these videos with them. Invite them to join our community, because that is how we unite, and that is how we change things, is through unity. And I think that people are finally ready to just get united, to not believe the lies that we are so divided. We really are not. And when we talk to people and when we put our lives out there, it resonates with people because they can identify with it, and it helps them to feel like they are not alone. So share this, and if you're new to the channel and this is a good fit for you and you're looking for hope and encouragement and real, then be sure to subscribe. All right, guys, until the next vlog, get outside, make some memories, and I will see you next time.